Thank you for checking out a browser extension. Let's get your bookmarks organized. To start using Qlearly, you'll first need to install it on your browser of choice. You can first go through the permissions. After installing the extension, you'll be asked to either start from a blank slate or to import your browser's bookmarks by selecting the folders. For the purpose of this video, I will skip the importing step as well as the walkthrough. You can now register. This is also where you can reset your password if you can access your account in the future. To keep this demo organized, we'll go through every feature starting from the top menu. You can start by renaming your board. You can duplicate a board. You can switch between boards or delete a board. You can also privately or publicly share a board. This is how you create a public board. For all the marketing geeks, you can also edit all of its metadata all the way to adding a thumbnail. You can find more information on privately sharing boards in our Help Center. You can also use the search feature to quickly find a bookmark. We highly recommend getting familiar with the shortcuts here, as you can do every step without using your mouse. Just click anywhere on Qlearly followed by a slash and it would take you to the search bar, and use the arrows to move up and down the list. You can also search Google right from Qlearly. The Bookmarks button represents every site you recently bookmarked. This is good as it allows you to use a star and save the bookmarks as you normally would, while having it saved on Qlearly as well. Current tabs list all the tabs you currently have open. If you want to give the night mode a try, you can quickly do so by visiting the profile dropdown. So now, let's get into the column settings. You can create tasks or notes and use them however best fits for you. You can delete an entire column or all of the data from within one. You can also undo your actions. You can duplicate a column or quickly import and export bookmarks. When importing, by using the dash, you can apply a name to the bookmarks. Here's an example. The same way you can create a public board, you can create a public column. And finally, you can move or duplicate a column to the same board or a different one. To make it easy for you, you can use Open to open all of the bookmarks from within a column. You can use Save to save all the tabs you have opened. In this page, you will be able to change the name, email, or password on your account. You can also delete all your account and all of its data. Here's your list of boards. You can create new ones or even folders to remain even more organized. You can also use the star to pick the board you want to see when you open a new tab. And of course, you can edit the name of a board, delete it, share it, and import bookmarks to that board specifically. To redeem your code, simply visit the Billing and Plan section, click on Limited Lifetime Plan, scroll down and copy-paste your code, click Apply, and you'll be upgraded. So now let's break down the account settings. The first option is to turn the night mode on and off. You can decide if you want the tabs to remain open when you save them. You can decide if you would like the links to open in a new tab or your current tab. You can turn on and off the search bar for all the bookmarks or the specific board you are on. Turning off Save Duplicates would stop a duplicated link from being saved again. And finally, if you use pin tabs, you can decide if you would like them to be saved or not. So let's talk about the extension dropdown. This is mainly useful when browsing around without having Qlearly open. By using Save All, it allows you to save all the tabs you have open to a specific board and column. You can also save a specific tab by using Save Current. While we're at it, another handy way of saving bookmarks or opening a board is by using your right click. Here are some additional tips you might find useful. We made sure to optimize the speed of a new tab. As you can see, it opens almost instantly. If you really don't want Qlearly to open in your new tab, we found a workaround. Simply install a different new tab extension and you will overwrite this feature. Here's an example of editing the metadata for a shared board. Here's a list of your shortcuts. You can quickly search, create a new board, create a new column, save a session, show the current tabs, create a new task, create a new note, bring up this pop-up, and open all the tabs from a specific column. Don't forget to try to create your own tasks. As mentioned before, this is how you can quickly add a site to be listed under bookmarks. It remains one of the most handy ways to save a bookmark. And of course, emojis work all across the extension as well. You can quickly copy bookmarks by using the import and export feature. Still have questions? We're always happy to help. Just head over to your dashboard and you will notice a chat appear. Send over any questions you may have. Just keep in mind that we are in the EST time zone.